Hey everybody, it's MommaOG, and I'm doing something a little different today. Today is the 26th of August, and Ren dropped a new version of Bittersweet Symphony, a live version of it, today, 8 hours ago. So I slapped on some lip gloss, and here we are. I guess he's going to be dropping some new stuff all week or for a while. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's give it a listen. I'm kind of excited and scared. Oh my. Looks like the same people.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, as above so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an
Okay, let me pause it. Okay, so this looks like another rendition, a live one-take video. One of the earlier Ren reactions that I did was this song, but it was the actual music video where it looked like it was pre-recorded. You know, it takes me a few times to hear a song before the lyrics start to sink in, and I think I caught on to this a little bit the first time I heard it. It sounds like he's kind of paying homage to where he lives, and I'm thinking, I think somebody confirmed that he's talking about Brighton here. Let's get back to it.
I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a...
Okay, so I missed that verse the first time. Something about an addict sitting in a cubicle and his spoon is still usable. And his mother cries in a black suit at his funeral. And then you could even, his body language changed and his tone changed. And this is what I'm growing to love about him. Is like he's not only feeling what he's saying, but he's making me feel it, which is magic in my opinion. All right, let me just go back a little. Sorry for pausing.
There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out.
Again, his mood changed.
I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time.
I definitely missed that the first time. I'm sorry for pausing so much. I'm some things are jumping out at me that I missed the first time, but he said something about altercations defining who we are.
I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
That's the
Seagulls.
seagulls.
It's a bittersweet symphony that
Hold on. I have goosebumps. I don't remember him singing in the first one. I have to rewind it. I'm
birds
sorry.
of a feather.
I think this guy's imitating the seagulls that we heard in the first one.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Time to help people customize and save with Liberty.
Oh, wait. I think I'm logged in as the wrong person. Heard that phrase or that verse a million times from the Verve, but it hit me a little differently. Let me just fix this real quick. I've got premium on my Wonder Mama account, so I usually switch over to that when I'm watching reactions so I don't get interrupted by ads. So I just want to go back and hear that verse again because I've heard that a million times in the original song. Don't recall him singing this in the first version that I heard of him. It jumped out at me this time like it's never done that before. I mean, not to discount the amazing job that the Verve does on this song, but maybe him not having heard him sing that part before and just the way he wears his emotions plainly for us all to see might have something to do with it. But let's hear that again. It made me choke up a little bit. Okay, rewind. It's a bittersweet symphony that's live. You're a slave to money and then you die. I mean, I knew that's what it said. I knew that was the verse, but it just hit me different.
A bittersweet symphony that's life.
Oh,
Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
that was awesome. I can't really add much more to that. That was another amazing perspective from the mind of. I also noticed those delicious phrase endings that I talk about with him, how his voice breaks and his vibrato comes through, and that was very apparent in that last verse that he sang. There's so much more that I have to go. I still have a long list of stuff to go, and he's going to be dropping new music, so I'm excited for that. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, and I will see you next time.